would work for holiday light installation. So like any other Autobidder formula, it's broken into three parts. You've got the variables or the questions that you're asking, then you've got the formula itself, and then you've got the calculator output over here. So for this particular formula, it's asking for the linear feet of lights needed. Are there any ridge lines? The lighting style. Then there's some options, and we've got a bunch of conditional questions that apply to the formula. So let's walk through this here. You do have this option for a visual guide too, that you can quickly test the formula and see how it updates the price here. The formula looks a little bit messy, but when you look into it, it's really not that complicated. So you've got 0.8 times linear feet times style times includes ridge line. That's one multiplication. Then that's all in parentheses, and it's being added to each of these multiplications here. So linear feet is just a number input. So we go up here, you see this is just a number. Would you like the ridge line included? This is a yes/no question, and you can also check over here. So this question, would you like the ridge line included, is right here. It's a yes or no. And you can see if you click yes, how it affects the price. Also, as you adjust the linear feet, it'll update the price. You change the lighting style, it'll also update the price. Then you've got the option to come in here and add these options like driveway, walkway, trees, bushes, and then if you select those are conditional questions, so it'll show more questions on top of those for more details. So say trunk and branch. This will say how many trees. Let's say 3. How long is the driveway? Let's say it's 150 feet. Say how many roof peaks does your house have? Say 2. Say no dormers. And then you can see the price that it gives you with all that entered. Now, if you'd like, you can also test a few Autobidders on what it would look like on a website. So I'll go ahead and share that to you here as well. So we'll say price my lights. This takes you to a custom built Autobidder form. We'll select holiday lights or residential. And then you can see how this is already different from that example form, but this is just showing you can structure the calculator any way you want. So let's say we want roof line, gutter line. We'll say driveway, walkway, and rows, columns, and wreaths. Say we want the C9 bulbs. Let's say it's going to need about 250 feet, 2 stories, medium. Let's say we want 4 wreaths, 24-inch. Let's say we've got 5 columns. It's interesting that they added this question in there, but okay. Say 150 feet for the driveway. Let's say 50 feet for the walkway. See my rough pricing. And you can see this puts out the number here, and then the user can get their estimate that way. So I'll show you one more example here of a different holiday light website. You can see it's quite a different style, but we still got the Autobidder form here. Now this looks a lot different, but it still functions basically the same. So let's say we want ridge line, gutter line, trees, bushes, and around the windows. Let's say we want C9 bulbs. Let's say around 250, 2 stories. Let's say it's moderate roof pitch. Let's say we got 2 trees. Now it's going to ask for details about each tree. So I'll just put the same details for both trees. And let's just say we got 2 bushes. And let's say we got 6 windows. See the live pricing. Okay, and then you can see pricing. And then same thing now. You can set it up to where it doesn't show the pricing unless, sorry, I got voice to type on. you can set it up to where it doesn't show the pricing unless they put their contact info. Some people like to show it before just to filter out any bad leads, but that's up to you how you want to do it. But this is just a demo as to how Autobidder would work on a live website. Of course, the calculator demo here is just solely showing you the calculator, like the logic part. This design is not what you'd want Autobidder to look like on your website, but that was to show you how Autobidder can look once you have the formula working. Then you can customize the design to look however you want. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.